Okay, so people will look at a parking lot and see nothing but dead space. Just a slab of asphalt roasting in the sun. But the people who build real, boring wealth, they see a 20-year income stream hidden in plain sight. No tenants calling about repairs, no broken appliances, no drama. Just a simple piece of land that earns every single day. Have you ever driven by a plain old parking lot and thought, that's just empty asphalt? But the truth is behind those parking lots, there's quiet multimillionaires stacking six-figure cash cows behind the scenes. Yeah, in that video, I went over the basics. But in today's video, I'm showing you how a parking lot can pay you for the next 2 decades. But more importantly, I'm gonna talk about why investors who use this strategy never brag about it. They just quietly collect the checks while everyone else overlooks the opportunity. All right. Let's get into it. Why parking lots are the hidden gold mine of real estate. Let's start with this. Parking lots are the most overlooked segment within the real estate industry. People walk and drive past them every single day without even realizing that they're a predictable, scalable, and cash producing machine. The crazy part is the simplicity is the advantage. No kitchens, no plumbing, no HVACs waiting to break, no midnight calls. It's just land with a purpose. Everything from airports to stadiums to universities to downtown districts, these parking lots aren't just in high demand. It grows every single year. And whenever there's an event, demand spikes instantly. That's why behind the scenes, you don't catch a lot of millionaires fighting for skyscrapers anymore. They're just simply buying asphalt. And I'll explain why later in this video. But if you didn't get a chance to check out this video above, I'll quickly highlight the basics of parking lot investing. There are more ways to get into this game than people realize. But I won't go into all the ways, I'll just cover 3 real quick. Number 1, you can buy the lot outright and then control everything from the pricing to the layout. Number 2, you can lease the land from the owner and then turn their dirt into your income. And number 3, you can turn an unused or abandoned lot into a functional paid asset that the community actually needs. And once you control the land, the revenue model gets fun. Think about everything from hourly parking to daily parking to monthly commuter passes. And typically, majority of parking lots do what's called dynamic pricing. It's where the price of the parking lots goes up or down depending on what's going on around it. And say that there's a premium event. You guessed it, the price goes up. But say it's just a normal working day on a Monday or Tuesday, then the price is just standard. The point I'm trying to make is it's not just one income stream. It's a menu of income streams that's sitting on one piece of land. And that's the part that most people miss. Now we're gonna dig into how to maximize profit from one single lot. Even though when a lot is optimized correctly, it can outperform entire rental portfolios, we shouldn't sleep on traditional rentals, because in this video above, I'll talk about how you can get into fractional real estate starting with $1,000. And that is the best way to break into the industry without risking all of your money. And the benefits include meeting people in the industry that invest in that same property while also growing your knowledge while you grow your wealth. But as you check out the video, let me know your thoughts. But remember earlier in this video where I talked about pricing? Yeah, typically within parking lots, it's called dynamic pricing. But let's break it down so that you understand it simply. On a slow Tuesday afternoon, let's say that you charge $10. But on a game day, when thousands of people are circling the block, those same spots can jump up $30 to $40 without hesitation. Then let's say you add electric vehicle charging stations. 2 or 3 chargers can turn your parking lot into a dual income asset, because you'll earn one income stream from traditional parking and another from electricity sells. Next, you monetize the edges. This includes walls, fences, and signage. Those local businesses, they'll pay you monthly to advertise on your property. And at that point, it's pure profit because the space already exists. Stack these income streams and a boring parking lot can easily turn into a long-term cash flowing machine. Let's say that a lot clears $60,000 a year after expenses and you hold it for 20 years. In that example, you've earned well over $1 million just from holding it. A lot of people underestimate the income because they underestimate the asset. But if you're still here and you're learning something new about a simple piece of asphalt that could pay you for 20 years, you're built different than everyone else. Because here at Money Talks Media, we break down the plays that no one else talks about. Because if you want to keep spotting the opportunities before they go mainstream, then this is where you plug in. But as always, appreciate your support. Let's get right back into it. Why location matters most. You could buy the biggest parking lot in the country, But if you're still losing money, then that means it's in the wrong place. A small lot near the airport will definitely outperform a big lot on the outskirts of town. A tight downtown lot will outperform a royal one that's 10 times the size. And we didn't even dig into a lot near a university. That one will never sleep. You would think that this is obvious in real estate, but location is the multiplier. Stadiums, event centers, transits, hospital hubs, these hold demand for years. And as the city grows, so does the value of the land. One correctly chosen lot can pay you for 20 years plus. We covered revenue and location. Now let's talk about how to minimize costs and hassles. This is where parking lots outperform every other type of real estate. The maintenance is simple. You repaint the lines occasionally, resurface every few years, and you don't have to be Einstein to swap a light bulb. As simple as it sounds, that's it. And a lot of the owners, they never step foot on property. They have an entire operations team that's handling the chaos. And digital apps like Park Mobile or Pay by Phone handles all the payments. There's no cash handling or no kiosks that are breaking down. And if you want to be completely hands-off, hire a management company to run the entire lot, then this is your opportunity. Because in that case, that's where set it and forget it actually works. All right, so this is an important piece. How to scale your portfolio after you get started. Once your first lot is performing, scaling is actually simple. You don't need a new skill set or a new business model. You just duplicate what works by basically copying and pasting your operating systems. And think about these common areas as you scale. Number one, a small airport lot. Number two, a commuter lot near a transit station. Number three, a seasonal lot near a stadium. And number four, a downtown lot that fills up by 9 a.m. Each one becomes a predictable income stream. Eventually, one lot pays for the down payment on the next. That's how quiet owners have 5, 10, 15 lots that are producing steady cash flow. And it's steady compounding in real life, not theory. Risks to watch out for. I don't know what you're thinking. Parking lots aren't magic. There are real risks that are tied to it. Prime locations can be very expensive, meaning you can risk a lot more of your capital than you probably intended to. The zoning rules that are handled by the locals, they can slow you down. And the remote work or work from home trend that's been happening lately, that can slow down demand in the market. Parking lots also aren't liquid, meaning it's not like a stock. You can't just sell it and get your money back in 3 days. And it's not like other segments of real estate where you can sell it in a weekend like a single family home. But just like I said earlier, in event heavy zones and dense urban areas, demand holds strong. But with the big dog investors who do their homework, they typically earn steady income because the model is built on consistent human behavior. Where do people want to park? So take this video as your first or second assignment, and the rest is on you. Now let's wrap this up with what this video is all about. The long-term wealth potential. A parking lot isn't about quick flips. It's about slow, predictable income that grows over time. A lot can bring in $50,000 to $80,000 plus a year and hold its value for 2 decades. And if you've locked into that power play, you have created yourself a long-term financial foundation that a lot of people never seen coming. And the thing is, you haven't even heard the best part. Parking rates often rise with inflation, which means your cash flow just naturally adjusts upward. This is the formula. One lot plus 20 years equals steady wealth engine. The next time you drive past the parking lot and think it's just wasted empty space, remember this. Someone is earning thousands of dollars from that land being there, and they've been doing it quietly for years. This is the power of understanding simple assets with long-term demand. And if you want more plays like this, the boring ones that build wealth, I'll see you in the next episode. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope you take care, and I'll see you in the next one.